This hour of Call for Help.
I hope these people can help me with my computer. Oh.
No!
A technician will be with you in 4 hours.
4 hours?
You can upgrade for just $5,000.
What?
The Universal Serial Config board should be set to ID 6.
I need that in plain English. Help!
Leo Lapointe at Call for Help. May I help you?
Welcome to Call for Help. I'm Patrick Norton. The set is not on fire, although it may look that way. Leo's out stealing Halloween candy from small children. Nah, he's actually with his kids having their own personal Halloween extravaganza. That was a serious blast of smoke. Meanwhile, I get to answer your questions through the fog, whether you don't understand something about your computer or you can't figure out your new digital camera or any other personal tech issues you might have. Give us a call and we'll do our best to help. Is the smoke clearing? Does it look any foggy?
You're fine.
Okay, thank you, Kat. It's Halloween, you know what that means. Pumpkins, but I'm not talking about the same old boring jack-o'-lanterns you see all the time. We're going to show you how you can use your computer to put your face in a pumpkin, a little something to make the neighbors nervous. Plus, we got a free file that helps keep your private stuff private, lets you encrypt files and folders on your PC and stop those snooping kids and neighbors. And of course, we got Kat Schwartz making sure I stay out of trouble.
I'm going to try.
Kat, who's our first caller? I gotta ask.
Yeah, wait a minute. I am Napster's girlfriend.
That's what I wanted to know.
See, he wrote me this letter, Kat, I love you, and hi, Napster.
Aww.
Yeah, he's doing really good. He's back in effect, and he's hot again, so it's my kind of guy.
Nice.
Yeah, what are you going to be tonight, Pat?
What am I going to be tonight?
Yeah, are you going out?
I think I'm going to be a bad hair day, judging from the way the day's been going so far.
Are you going out, though?
Actually,
oh, there you are. Whoa, look at that.
I was going to, that's really
Amazing.
frightening.
Yeah.
That's the pumpkin lady that carved that one.
Gosh,
That'll scare your
pretty
neighbors.
good.
That's, no, actually, giving out candy to the kids.
Oh.
It's kind of fun.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Well, you know, somebody's got to help tooth decay.
Yeah. And you're the guy to do it. All right,
Yep.
Let's see if you're the guy to answer the question now. We've got it on the Tech TV NetCam network. It's Mark from Cambridge, Maryland.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Patrick. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing today?
All right, I have a question for you.
Excellent.
I was wondering which is better, the Napster 2.0 that just came out for Windows or the new Windows for iTunes?
Well, what do you want to do primarily?
Basically just, the CDs that I have, I wanted to put those in maybe a different format from WMA.
Okay.
Like
Then,
either that or MP3.
okay, do you have like CDs that you want to rip, or do you have a huge collection of WMA files? Those are Windows Media files, right? That's the standard file. It's created with the Windows Media Player. Do you want to convert those to something else, or what exactly do you have a large collection of CDs that you want to rip, or?
I just have a few CDs that I wanted to rip, and I wanted to be able to download stuff off the net without having trouble with the IRAA.
Yeah, the RIA, they have no sense of humor. Either, in terms of downloading, either Napster or iTunes is going to do a lot of good stuff for you. They both have a huge music catalog. I'm currently using iTunes. I've just actually, the first time I've ever actually seen Napster is right now. I just loaded it on the machine here. iTunes, I think you should download. Whether or not you decide to go with the Napster service, here's the nice thing about either one. You can download the applications, whether it's Napster 2.0 or iTunes. You can install them both on your machines. You can register an account with both of them, which means you can purchase songs, a la carte or by the album. It's like generally right around $1 a song, about $10 for an entire album. iTunes does some extra stuff. It's got a really great ability to rip CDs, so you can take your CD collection, you convert it either into MP3 files or into AAC files. That's the Dolby codec. And the other thing it does is, of course, you can buy tunes through iTunes, and you can actually burn to CDs. So it's got a really nice combination. It kind of replaces all the stuff we used to use Music Match for, which is something really nice. And iTunes is free, and it's not crippled. You don't have to pay $20 to get the full burning speed or the full ripping speed. Napster's more focused on downloading music, and if you go to the premium versions, the ability to like share playlists and stream files to your system and have an unlimited amount of files you can download to your system as long as you keep paying them $10 a month. The basic free version of Napster is basically going to allow you to browse and purchase albums a la carte. So to be honest with you, I'd tell you to download both of them because you can start out with both of them for nothing and experiment with them. I mean, the biggest difference right now with all the music services is who has what albums. iTunes is working to have stuff that nobody else does. I'm sure Napster's going to be working to do that. I think iTunes is a great application just to download because you can rip MP3s and AAC files for nothing with it.
All right. Thanks for your help, Patrick.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, we're trying to get those up to show for you, but didn't quite finish installing them before the show.
Okay.
But definitely go to iTunes.com, download iTunes for your PC, check out Napster. Play with them both. You'll probably find things you like about both of them. There's no reason at this point, and I haven't run them both on my system as far as I know, although we've heard some rumors that Napster and iTunes don't play nice. We're still investigating that. So download them, try them out, and see what you like.
All right. Thanks for the help, Patrick.
You're welcome, man. You're very welcome. Coming up next, Cat's going to creepify our computer with scary images and sounds. It's a Halloween Cat's Clicks when Call for Help continues.
Are you ready to freak out? I'm going to spook you when I show you my desktop. Well, it's actually not really that freaky, but I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to make your desktop appropriate for Halloween this year. The first way I'm going to show you is by changing your cursor. It's really easy to do. I'm going to show you a website called Comet Cursor. Now, there is spyware on Comet Cursor's website, and when you download this, you're going to get some spyware on your computer. But I talked to Leo about it yesterday, and it's a really piece of non-threatening spyware. So I would actually suggest that after you have this on for a while, maybe you should get rid of it if you're kind of paranoid about these types of things. It doesn't bother me at all. What you do is you go to cometsystems.com, and there's a link from our website that's going to take you directly to the Halloween page. And what you do is you go ahead and download the Comet Cursor. And if you could see my cursor, I have a little witch riding around. See her there? She's riding around on her broom. Comet Cursor is going to live down here in your system tray, and all you have to do is you can double-click on it and change it to any one of the different categories that they have here. I'll scoot it over a little for you there. So you can see that they've got celebrities and comics and seasonal. Let's check out the Halloween ones. Look how many different ones they have here. Jack-o'-lanterns and crazy hands. Let's see what that one is. Ew, that's kind of freaky. So you can see there's like hundreds of them, and you can tweak them all year round depending on the different season. Now, in order to get a good screensaver, I'm going to send you over to free-halloween-screensavers.com, and what you do here is this is a portal, and it takes you to all of the different horrifying screensavers that are out there on the web. Let's see one of these here. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to another page where it's going to give you information about how to actually go ahead and download that, and it's going to give you a preview screen that's going to show you what it looks like. It doesn't want to bring it up here now. So they've got all kinds of really awesome ones from all the scary movies that are out right now, like Freddy vs. Jason and Pirates of the Caribbean and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty cool stuff. Then, if you want to change the font on your computer into something freaky, go over to halloweenfont.com. What you need to do is you need to download the different fonts, and I'm still getting it set up on my system, so I'll show you my completely tricked out system at the end of the show. But what you do is you come here, and then you have to change the different types of, here, let's click on it, the different type, how your computer actually uses the font in the settings. I'll show you how to do that. But here they are. Here's all the different freaky fonts that they have. And they're just kind of fun to write emails to your friends with and kind of send out spooky Halloween greetings with. And you can get really creative and have fun on your system. So check it out. The details are on our website. The address is techtv.com/call for help. What are you this year for Halloween? Send me a picture. I want to see cat@techtv.com. That was pretty good, huh?
That was very good. I was scared. I thought it was actually going to be a Texas Chainsaw Massacre
I know, I
cursor.
gotta get it. No, but it's the screensaver. So I'm gonna get it going, and I'll show it to you after.
Blood and mayhem.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah?
let's jump right into a live call. Who's on the line?
Okay,
Kat?
it's Sandy from Encinitas, California, Patrick.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey there, Patrick.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good, not bad.
Is the air clean where you are, or is it still pretty sketch?
It's getting better.
Good. Good to hear it. The rain's apparently slowing stuff down there.
Yeah,
Pretty scary
kinda.
week. So how can we help you, man?
I have a question regarding when I'm web surfing. I always run across a prompt to install Java Virtual Machine,
Aha.
which brings me to Windows Update site.
Where nothing happens.
Where nothing happens, exactly.
It's really annoying, isn't it?
Absolutely. Happens all the time.
So Java is essentially a language idea that people at Sun came up with. Computer company. It basically powers a ton of stuff that powers the web, right? They
Correct.
came up with the idea that you could create Java applications, you could write once and then play it by having a virtual machine on all these different operating systems. You wouldn't have to recompile and recode your applications for every different computer that might actually get to it. So the idea is basically made it simple for everybody to have access to different kinds of programs. So Sun and Microsoft got into a spat. The end result of the spat was Microsoft just didn't really want to support Java anymore.
Yeah,
So-
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, right. So that's when you get there. It's like, go to this page and nothing happens and there's no information, which is incredibly irritating. What you need to do is if you just type in java.com in your browser, check this out back here, and up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll basically see an install or a get it now. And actually, let me go back to the home page there real quick. But in the upper right-hand corner, there's a free download for Java software. And if you just click on that, you can install it. In this case, you see how it's popping to these applications. That means Java's already installed on this computer. But it should take you, are you on dial-up or broadband?
Broadband.
Should take you like a minute to download and install that. And then basically, you should no longer see all of that install the Java virtual machine.
Gotcha.
And then you can play actually a lot of the Yahoo games, ton of stuff out there you can play with once that's installed. And it's just type in www.java.com, get it now, and you'll be up and running.
Cool.
Okay, man?
All right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Coming up next, Roger got where he is today because of his smarts, his cunning, and an incredibly huge dose of paranoia. Today's free file is for all of you who, like Roger, only trust people as far as you can throw them. That's a charming look on Roger today. And still ahead, carving jack-o'-lanterns is a holiday tradition. It's about to get a high-tech makeover. We're going to show you how to carve a perfect pumpkin. Stay tuned.